Yo, we here, man. I want to get straight to it, man. We gonna talk about what's up with the Beast Pirate crew, man. Because there's a lot of questions I got for them, and I'm gonna try to answer a few in this video. So let's get right to it, man. So to start off, we gonna start with something that Queen said in the most recent chapter. Queen said he has someone in mind that he wants to erase from the Toby Roppo to open up a position in the Toby Roppo. Now it's now confirmed that you officially move up in the ranks like a freaking Marine. You're gonna be moving up in ranks depending on how strong you are, challenging for positions, all that, like you're a Marine. It's not exactly like that. It's more strength-based. I think we've seen that your mental capacity matters a lot as a Marine too. How witty you are, how smart you are, how much of a tactician you are can rise you up in the ranks. With the Beast Pirates, it seems like it's power, strength, your fighting ability, your combat ability is what rides you up in the ranks. But Queen say he has somebody in mind that he wants to erase, right? Who and why? Who in the Toby Roppo does he want to erase, and why does he want to erase him so bad? Now, a possible theory that I believed in at first for why the Toby Roppo had dislike for the calamities is we see how Kaido got Hawkins and Kid to Wano. Hawkins is a part of the crew and Kid was in prison. And Killer was forced to eat a smile fruit. We see how this happened, right? They was ambushed. Beat them up, forced them, right? Maybe the calamities is the one that did it, is the ones that did it to the Toby Roppo, right? And that could justify why they have so much hate for them, but they don't have it for Kaido, right? Or it could be that they just want their position and they just ambitious, right? But I don't know. I think it's something more to that. But this chapter we get that Queen has someone in mind that he wants to kill, like erase, completely get rid of. Why is his grudge there? Is it like, oh, you hate me, I hate you type thing? Is it that? Or is it something more than that? Is it the fact that they just want to take my position? And because they want to take my position? Because I didn't know this. Like, this one thing I didn't know. And I don't know if it's still a for sure thing. Or is it just something that Queen wants to do? But I thought it was going to be more like the Big Mom crew. Think about this. So, Snack, right? Snack. He got promoted to the position of a sweet general, sweet commander, whatever you want to call it, right? And he got into a fight and lost to a Rouge. He didn't get killed for that. He just got demoted. He was a sweet general, and now he's no longer a sweet general because you're not up to the standards of that position yet. That's what happened, right? Are we to assume that every time you challenge to be in a position of a calamity, that it's a fight to the death? Are we assuming that? Because at first I thought if Who's Who beats Queen, for example, if Who's Who beats Queen, Queen just get demoted. I thought it would be something like that. But Oda may be trying to open up ways the Straw Hat can take advantage of the way the Beast crew is set up. If Who's Who challenge Queen, whoever wins dies. So that's one less big dog that will be in the way than usual, right? One of them die, that's a significant hit on the organization, on the Beast Pirate crew. Either way, these are two of your top members. Queen wants to get rid of. I don't know who it is. It looked like Who's Who and Sasaki has more of a hate towards towards King, and it seemed like the other members have more of a hate, like Page One and Artie and Black Maria. They have more of a hate towards Queen. X Drake, wild card, we don't really know what he got. I feel like he got something in the works with Law. I might talk about that in another video too. So we don't know what's going on with that. I think it's a possibility that Queen, maybe one of the members of the Toby Ropo killed off somebody a part of the Beast Power crew that Queen worked with. I don't know. Like, it could be a bunch of possibilities, a bunch of ways Oda could go with this, right? But another thing I wanted to talk about, because I don't want to spend too much time just talking about Queen and what he possibly hate one of the members of the Flying Six. Well, I don't want to spend too much time on that. But another thing I wanted to talk about was Apu. Now, I said, because initially I thought Apu would end up fighting Brooke. I do not think that's happening no more. I don't think nobody think that's happening no more, right? I think... Hold up, man. Because I'm trying to think about Apu. How strong is Apu? How strong is he really, right? Now, this was circumstantial, right? It was other shit going on in the mix. All that, right? But last chapter, I thought Luffy was ready to pop off. Like, he had that look, like, you know, Oshiruko, you wasted fool. After I just seen Tama and all these people in the village go through that, like, that's how Luffy looked. Like, yo, and then the next chapter, as I said, he popped off. He pulled out an elephant gun off the rip. Now, I thought Luffy would end up fighting Queen, because I still have a belief that one of the calamities will be taken down by the Toby Ropo. Not in the war, but by the members of the Toby Ropo. I think at least one of the calamities is going to fall before the war even pops off. Because it's popping off already, but before it pops off. You get what I'm saying? But Apu, I didn't think Apu was going to be able. No one thought this. This is the thing. No one thought this. He took on Ron Zoro and the infamous legendary power at the moment, Straw Hat Luffy. Heavily damaged, severely damaged Zoro, right? Slashed him up. Zoro even said, we can't afford to be taking no damage like this, because there's other big dogs we got to worry about that's way stronger than Apu. And he whooping ass like that. Once again, it was circumstantial, but still, this is Straw Hat Luffy. By the masses, he's considered to be the 5th emperor, right? He got a bounty worth 1.5 billion berries. Straw Hat Luffy should not be getting knocked out by Scratchman Apu. Rendered unconscious. Incapacitated. Come on, man. How strong is Apu, man? When you first see him, when did we first see him? All the way back in Sabaody or Archipelago? What did he do? Hold up. The first time we see Apu, right? Am I wrong on this? The first time we see Apu, doesn't he get into a scuffle with Kid? Like, that's the first time we see him. They in that bar, wherever they at, right? And it's Kid and it's Apu. And Kid doesn't like the way Apu looking at him, and they end up into a scuffle. The building blow up and all that shit. Am I right on that? Like, that's the first time we see Apu? Did Oda foreshadow this? how long has Oda been foreshadowing that Scratchman in the Pool would betray the worst generation? Because that's really what happened. Let's keep it real. The worst generation, I look at them like I look at Luffy and Kid like Roger and Whitebeard. The only difference is Kid is also in pursuit of the One Piece. But I don't think Luffy and Kid will ever officially be enemies. Like, I don't think they ever will really hate each other like that, because they don't. But they're competitive. They're rivals. You know what I mean? So, that's how I look at them. And the Pool is the one outlier. He's the one that betrayed everybody. Because remember, they was in an alliance. That's how they got into this shit anyway. Right? How long was the Pool a member of Kaido's crew? Was it sometimes on a time skip? Or was he always kind of lingering around in that crew, even when we first saw him? A Pool's not an idiot either. He managed to get the alliance. He managed to get them into one area where Kaido just so happened to end up at to ambush them, to force them to go to Wano. That's a Pool. And then we're seeing that a Pool got hands on top of that. Fighting Roll Zoro and Straw Hat Luffy. Two of the strongest people in the One Piece universe. I don't care what nobody says. They are two of the strongest people at this point. And that's Scratchman the Pool. Like I said, it was circumstantial, but yeah. Now, do we think, because Kid came in with his Punk Gibson, slapped the shit out of him. We seen he was flat and all that. Do we think a Pool is knocked out after that? Like, is he done? Or are we to believe that a Pool can take that hit and be able to get back up and throw some hands? Or is a Pool done though? Because I don't think so. Because I think we still got to get a couple things. We still got to know what his devil fruit is actually. Because it's something around music or sound something. We got to get what his devil fruit is actually and how exactly does it work. We ain't get either of those two things. So that leads me to believe that Apu's not done. He got to get in the fight. Now, is he going to fight like now? Kid versus Apu? Are we going to get that? I don't know about that because you got Queen lingering right there in the background. You got all these other powers right there too. So I don't know about that, but maybe. Or Apu might just be knocked out when he come back later in the arc. Or another arc all the way down the line. But I don't know if he's going to do that. I think this is the arc for the worst generation at this point. Because if it really pop up, we know this the arc for the worst generation. But, you know, that's where I'm at with it, man. How strong is Apu? What are the rules of Kaido's crew as far as promotion and demotion? It don't look like you get demoted. You look like you just died. Erased. They're done on. That's it. Finito. Whatever you want to call it. What exactly is Apu's position? Is he just a headliner like Hawkins? Is he just a headliner like Hawkins? Or can he compete with members of the... Can Apu compete with members of the Toby Ropo? Because are we to believe that Artie and Black Maria are both stronger than Apu? Or do we believe that Page 1 would just wash Apu? Wash him? Low def? Do we think that's happening? Or do we think that is going to be some hands thrown? Like, do we think it's at least a mid-def? Because I think it's potentially high-def fight. Page 1 and Apu from what I've seen. Because remember, Kizaru happened. Now, Apu didn't really do nothing to Kizaru because he's a monster, like human, you know. But he stifled them a little bit. Slowed them down. I think Apu got some things in his bag, man. And I wasn't that big of a Apu fan, you know. He had the music thing going, but I didn't think he had hands. Like, I didn't think he was a scrub. But I definitely didn't think that he could even compete with somebody like Sanji. I didn't even think he could come close to competing with somebody like Sanji. But it looked like I'm getting proved wrong, even though it looked like he might be getting clapped right now. So we'll see, man. That's all I got. I don't want to keep y'all for too long. Like the video if you like the video. Comment down below if you want to see more. And hit the subscribe button if you want to see more. I'm out this bitch, man. Peace.